Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to another Made in Minutes. Today, I'm not sure if you remember, but well, it wasn't that long ago. It was just last Friday when we had our 48-hour sale, and we also showcased a brand new kit. Let me quickly show you this to you. So just in case you missed it, this was our brand new kit called Happy Rainy Day. It comes with a stencil, a 6x6 stencil, some dies, and 15 stamps. And we had a blog hop, and I also give you two bonus ideas in the back here that I had made using this kit. But I had trouble, and I wanted to emboss with it. Let me grab the card really fast. Okay, so what I wanted to do was dry emboss. This is the card I had, one of the cards I had made with it. I'm hoping it comes up in the camera, but you see how I dry emboss the stencil to give it a, like a little raised look. And I was trying, and I almost broke my Vagabond. This worked the very first time I went through the Vagabond, but then when I was trying to figure it out how to do it again on camera for all of you to show you, I almost broke my Vagabond. But all I know is I sent a message to Mr. Tim Holtz, and I actually thanked him for making such a good, strong, quality machine, because even though it got stuck, because you have to remember, for those of you who are not familiar with the Vagabond, it's an actual die cutting machine, but it's an electric one. So it got stuck in the middle, and I couldn't get it out. So I had to like inch it a little bit, press the button, inch it a little bit. So all I know is that it works. Again, thank God. So I'm not attempting that at all. I know I have a Big Shot, so that's what we're going to use right now, okay? So I'm going to show you the sandwich, because I did have a lot of emails asking me, can I show you? There are also lots of videos on YouTube as well, but I figure, you know what? Since I want to do this because I want to make more use out of my stencils, rather than just inking them with them. Okay, sorry about that. I had to tell my son to turn down his music. So anyways, I wanted to show you because I wanted you all to get more use out of those stencils, like I said, rather than just inking them up. So anyways, what I have is I have my Big Shot here. And then you have the little multi-purpose form. So I went ahead and I opened it to tab 1. Okay. And then you're going to go ahead and put one of the acrylic plates on here. And then we're going to go ahead and put down our stencil. Now I noticed that the stencil actually moves a little bit. Excuse me, I feel like I'm out of breath. I was trying to run around to get this done for you. So what I did was I just got some little painter's tape. I think this is what it is. And just to go ahead and I just taped it down. You could also use like washi tape. So we're going to tape the stencil down. And then we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to use one of my tag dies. We're going to go ahead and emboss that. And I'm going to go ahead and put that. Let's see. I forgot this has this little hump here. So what I'm doing, I don't want this tape to get in the way. My hand feels so much better, just so you'll know. It was my wrist right here. See how you see that little lump there? But it's fine. It doesn't hurt anymore, thank God. So I'm definitely using it at its full capacity now. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this like so. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and tape this down as well, because I don't want this to move, okay? Let's go ahead and just put this one at the bottom as well here. Okay, so now these little things right here, I don't know what they're called. Obviously you could tell they're old because I haven't used this. I don't use this machine. This is for my backup if I ever lose power. It's not going to stop me from crafting because, like I said, the Vagabond runs on electricity. This is just a manual machine, like most of you know. Well, these are, I don't know if these are embossing little things or not. I don't know the correct term for them, but I'm pretty sure if you just go for like accessories for the Big Shot or even the Vagabond, I'm pretty sure you can see these, okay? They're like a little, I can't even tell you the material, I'm not sure. These little floppy things here. I'm using both of them, and we're going to go ahead and put this now on top of the actual tag. All right there. And then we're going to grab our other, the other acrylic plate. And then now we're just going to go ahead and run it through. Now I did run it through twice. Oops, I have to get used to this. I did run it through twice because I wanted the impression to be really good. So I did it once that way and then one more time this way. You see how these little guys are, I'm not sure if it's vinyl material, I'm not sure what it is, but you can find it in the accessories. Oh my god, it comes out pretty already, I can see it. So now we're just going to go ahead and take off, oopsie, we're going to take off the tape. Okay, and look at how beautiful that is. And that's super duper pretty. So this way you could get more out of your stencils. And that was I wanted to do. So now on to the video. So I wanted to show you that really quick. Basically today what we're doing is another weird holiday. And I gotta look at my iPad really quick because there is a holiday called Umbrella Day, okay? Which I thought was perfect because that just gave me an excuse to use this kit again. So let me go ahead and just take everything off, put this aside, and let me move this out of the way. Thank God I have this, let me tell you, because I was dying to you know, do some embossing with that stencil again. Okay, it's a little heavy though. Okay, so now, let me put this away too. So now we are going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and decorate this tag now. For those of you who have been following me for quite some time now, you know how making tags are my favorite to do. So what we're going to do, let me grab the little, yeah, I think Umbrella Day is like, I'll put the date on my blog so you can see it. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to think of the stamp we're going to use. That's the stamp that goes with the kit. And then here goes the little girl holding the umbrella, which I think is super duper adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out which one I want to use. And let me go ahead and get her cut out really fast. Okay, I went ahead and I just grabbed this paper pad just because a lot of people ask me if I have the paper pad I use, I'll show it to you, but if they're just scraps, I can't show it to you. But I do actually have the paper pad for this. I had actually picked this up at Hobby Lobby. This was during it was like a fall one. So I liked it because the fact that it was 8x8, and I think this is the main reason why I bought it is because of this page. So this is the one that I cut out my little girl holding the umbrella with. So, and I'll show you her right here. And that's super cute. But before we add her to our tag, I was going to do some inking on here, but I decided not to. I'm going to put this to the side here only because this is a little bit bigger. I think Tim Holtz came out with a smaller version of this. Let me put it like this. Hopefully that's better. And if you did, I'm getting it. But I love this, I don't know what it's called, this little stamp thingy here. But I went ahead and I used the sentiment, you can stand under my umbrella anytime. That's the sentiment I'm using for my card today. I'm just going to use my favorite, my Ranger Archival ink. Let's go ahead and just ink this up. So I'm just kind of inking it up on this side over here. And I'm probably going to ink it up a couple of times only because you see how it's going to go on top of this cloud, but it's embossed. So I'm thinking next time in the future, if I emboss something and if I plan on stamping, I'm going to make sure I stamp whatever I need to stamp first, and then I will go ahead and you know what I'm saying, and then emboss it after I have it stamped already. So we're gonna see how this comes out. I'm gonna crossing my fingers it works. So just go ahead and do that. Trying to make sure it works. Oh, actually they came out perfect. Okay, so let me go ahead and clean this up really quick here. Alright, go ahead and just clean this stamp and put it back in where it belongs. Let's see. Hold on, this thing's not closing. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this out. Put that back over there. Okay, so now let me go ahead and kind of zoom in so you can see what I'm doing here. So now all we're going to do is just add our girl. I want to keep this simple. I don't want to do anything super crazy with this. So let's go ahead, because this is okay, you know what? I think I said earlier, actually, you know what I'm thinking? I think I made the wrong item for the wrong day, but you know what? Who cares? I'm probably gonna make something again for tomorrow. Remember I said this was a weird holiday video, but it really isn't. Today's Monday. Oh my goodness, I'm getting confused with Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be a weird holiday video, and it is. I'll probably use this again for a different umbrella project, or I might just change my mind and do a different holiday altogether. I didn't even think about that. But today's made in minutes, so we're trying to hurry up so I can make this in minutes here. I can't believe I did that. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and put her right there. And then, remember there's 4 hearts to this, so I want to put them, I kind of want to layer them on top of each other. So let's go ahead and just glue this directly down. I can't believe I said it wrong at the beginning. So this is a made in minutes video. So basically, our made in minutes video is basically, you make it in minutes. So you make it with, let's see, it's within 20 minutes or under. That's basically how we do it. That's funny. Okay, so I'm just going to layer this one on top of here like so. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and layer the other 2 as well. And I'm just using my multi-medium matte adhesive for this. Well, uh-oh, there's some red stuff there. Get that off. Okay, it's gonna go right there, and then we're gonna go ahead and layer the other layer right on top of there like so. I love this color of the paper because you know why? It looks like I actually inked it up when I didn't have to do a thing. Okay, so there was that, and then let's go ahead and get this on here really quick. I just have some gray, it's almost like a greenish gray. I figure that's the closest color to it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it is. Let me grab a different one. Okay, we're going to use black instead. So let me grab this. So what I did is I just folded it in half, just like so. And then we're just going to go ahead and just thread it through. Super simple, nothing fancy. And then I think that is it. I think actually we need some sequins on here, and I'll just kind of lay them where I'm going to put them, and then you can see my blog at the end to see what the final looks like. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just put some, I think I want the sequins on top of the, yeah, there you go, the sequins on top of the little hearts. I think that looks sweet. So again, this was a made in minutes video, not a weird holiday video, which that'll be tomorrow. I might add another heart there. I'm not 100% sure, but like I said, you could go ahead and visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my awesome design team has for you today, which is made in minutes. And then you could go ahead and see the final. I think I'm going to add another little heart right there. Okay, everybody, so thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day. And I will see you all back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.